Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Science Olympiad. I'm Dr. Kraushaar.
And I'm Mrs. Seitz, and we are going to explain to you guys what the Science Olympiad is all about. So first of all, this is our first time we've had Science Olympiad in a couple years,
2
right?
years.
2 years, okay. So the Science Olympiad is sort of new for everybody, and it is a big scientific STEM event for all kids. It actually can be at elementary school, but it actually continues into middle school and high school too. So this will be a fun activity for you guys. We have lots of fun things planned for you for the whole entire day. But before we do that, I want to show you guys a couple of things about what your day is going to look like and what kind of events you're going to be competing in.
I'm sure you have questions about proper attire and dress for the day. So you want to wear your Science Olympiad t-shirts, and and you need to know your team number as well. So that's super important. We have t-shirts color coded, and your team will have a specific color. That's important to make sure you wear your Science Olympiad t-shirt that day. Wear comfortable clothing, wear comfortable shoes, because you will be moving all over the building and outside, and you'll need to get there quickly. So wear comfortable shoes. That's important. And finally, have some spirit, have some team spirit. Encourage one another throughout the process. It's a great time, but you'll want to be positive throughout the entire event. Expectations for behavior, as always: be responsible, be respectful, and be safe. Those are the three Stewart elementary expectations. But also be supportive of one another, and be super respectful with adults. They're here to volunteer their time and help you out. And most importantly, have fun. It's a great time. It's a great day, so enjoy it.
Yes, and to make sure that we're all going to do this, and is actually because the Science Olympiad is a nationally recognized competition as well, there is a student's pledge that we all have to say right now that will kind of be like our oath to say, yeah, we're going to do those things, but we're also going to have a great time and we're going to be respectful. So teachers, if you want to pause the video right now and have the student pledge up, I'm going to say it, and if you want your class to just say it along with me, you can, or if you'd rather just fast forward through me saying it and then have your kids do it at your own pace, that's perfectly fine. But our student's pledge says, I pledge to put forth my best effort in the Science Olympiad tournament and to uphold the principles of honest competition. In my events, I will compete with integrity, respect, and sportsmanship towards my fellow competitors. I will display courtesy towards event supervisors and tournament personnel. My actions will exemplify the proud spirit of my school, team, and state. And again, Science Olympiad is a nationally recognized competition, so these are the Science Olympiad's official rules. So that's why it's important for us to say those and remember them, and also just be mindful of the things that Dr. Kraushaar said too about the day.
I'm sure you're wondering, how do I win? How do I win Science Olympiad? Well, you win by points, and we will have an award ceremony the next day. We will award our medals and our prizes to the top 3 scoring teams in each event. We'll have trophies awarded to the top scoring overall team, and 12 students will be awarded the Most Valuable Player Award, and they will also receive a prize. So that's one student per homeroom teacher. We'll give out Bucko badges throughout the tournament. Judges and supervisors will have those, and they'll pass those out to individuals that are showing exemplary leadership and skills throughout the event. And finally, the Stewart Elementary PTA will be here to provide treats and things for all students and even the adults too.
Yeah, so that's super nice of them. So there's lots of exciting opportunities for you guys to have a good time. Even if you don't place first, there's still going to be there something for you. And like Dr. Kraushaar said, it's going to be a great day. But I've got some tips for you guys on how you can maybe bump up the ranks a little bit in terms of your place, right? If you want to win this thing, because we do have some pretty awesome prizes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell you what they are just yet because...
But they're good.
Oh, they're good. They're definitely good. But so science, yeah, it's super important. You should probably know a little bit of science, but I would say even more important than that is your teamwork skills. So can you actually work together with the people that you're with and do it in such a great way so that you can get your task done and do it well, right? So here are my little tips for you. Do you have some good communication skills with the people in your group? So like, if I think I'm maybe like, you know, in a group right now that has like 2 or 3 people that are working and maybe 2 people that are not working, like, what do you think that they should do?
Lead.
Right, exactly.
Be a leader, absolutely.
Be a leader, okay? It's not like you're going to be mean and tell them, you know, you have to do this. We're working together for a common goal, right? So you want to make sure that everybody's splitting up the work and it's a fair partnership. Okay, another thing, which I think is going to be very, very important, is to make sure you listen to one another, right? Because if somebody here has a really good idea and you're just kind of off in your own world, not doing what you're supposed to be doing, there's no way your team is going to actually get done with whatever tasks we have for you. So make sure you're supportive of one another, make sure you listen to one another, and make sure that you delegate the jobs, right? Split up the work, make sure everybody has a task to do. And most importantly, make sure you're having fun throughout the whole event.
Teamwork, work together. It's super important.
Teamwork makes the dream work, as I
Absolutely.
like to say.
In conclusion, this is what we have going on. We have a super fun day. It might be the best day that you'll have all year. A couple of things to keep in mind. Work together. Follow expectations. Be where you're supposed to be. And don't be afraid to have a good time and get a little bit outside of your comfort zone, because you'll be asked to do some things related to science and teamwork and leadership that you may not have had to do in the past. But you know, enjoy the process. It's a good time, and follow the expectations. It's so much fun. You'll have a great time.
All right. Well, I think it's time for us to wrap this video up. So
We got to boogie into summer.
we got to go into summertime. All right. We'll see you at our Science Olympiad. See you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.